Previously on Survivor.
Your season is called Survivor Syracuse, A New Era. Look at that.
I'm Brianna, I'm from New York State, and I'm a cookie.
I'm Andrew, I'm a freshman, I'm from the same fraternity.
Savannah, with the shot. Savannah, congratulations, Shallows. You guys have won immunity this week. Come and get it. You guys are safe from tribal council this week. None of you will be the first person voted out of this game. For Murado, I'm sorry. Me and Andrew will be seeing you guys at tribal council. One of you will be the first person voted out of this game.
I'm the first person voted out of Survivor New Era. Well, that's 5, that's enough. Come up here and drop it off. Will the tribe has spoken? With that, we'll now move to tonight's challenge. You guys ready to find out what it is? Very good. They're ready nonetheless. All right. When was the last time any of you guys took a geography course? Well, yeah. Tonight is a non-active challenge, as you can probably tell. We'll be doing Sporkle challenge. If any of you are familiar with Sporkle, it's a trivia website. Very basic, easy to use. What we'll do is you guys will split up into 2 teams. One team will be in here, one team will be outside. We'll each be taking the same quiz, and at the end, we'll combine your 2 scores. Highest scores between the 2 tribes wins. Seems easy enough? I'll give you guys a minute to split up your teams. I'll get ready to go.
You 4 split up from their 4. At the end, we'll compile both of your scores. We'll add it up together. Hopefully, that's greater than Team Shallow. If not, you guys are back in tribal council. If so, you guys are safe for another week. This is a quick turnaround, so you guys want to be safe for these next 2 days. I will start the screen recording now.
Also, be wonderful.
Here's the quiz. The quiz is countries of the world. Okay? I will start the quiz.
You guys all good? Yes. You may begin.
In my head. We're up to Spanish.
Oh, you know a different song.
Ecuador.
Oh, you press enter.
No, for this one.
It's with an O.
Is it really?
Yep.
The Ecuador, Ecuador. I'm not sure it is how to do it. Uruguay. Brazil. Suriname. I don't have a Scottish one. French Guiana, French Guinea.
Just give it a chance.
I'll come back to that one.
Guyana's
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea.
E-A-B-I-S-S-A-U.
How is it? Wait, say that.
Guinea.
Okay. And then.
This man said Guinea-Bissau. What the fuck is that?
You said the name of England.
It's literally
United. Portugal, Spain.
Spain, France, Canada, United States, Mexico.
You can take half of me to do it, but I just pull all the South American ones out of my head. So.
Okay. Australia, New Zealand.
There are plenty of
Yeah,
time.
we have 13 minutes. It would be nice to have one.
China, Russia, Netherlands, Mongolia,
Cambodia.
Indonesia, Japan.
Does the after effects,
Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil. El Salvador. Sorry.
That would be awesome.
Oh, the Caribbean, Aruba,
Cuba, Dominican Republic.
Puerto Rico,
Oh, it's so hard to type like this.
Bahamas.
I know, I'm like shaking when I'm doing it.
Bahamas.
Jamaica,
What is it called?
Belize,
It starts with an H and it's in the.
No.
Bermuda.
Yeah, Bermuda.
Okay.
That'd be so funny.
Did we do Peru?
Puerto Rico.
Was it not?
No, because it's not.
Wait.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry. Can we speak those on second?
Yeah, I know, right?
Two P's. And one L.
One L. What the fuck? Why is it? Why do I do not spell?
And then I. There you go.
Sri Lanka.
Iceland.
Morocco.
Ooh, Chad.
Ethiopia. Chad. Eritrea. No, I got it. Sorry, I just gotta. India.
Not a country.
I guess not. Okay. Anyway.
Turkey.
Vietnam. Luxembourg.
Yep. Here to stay in Europe
It's
for a
an
little
F.
bit.
And it's O-U-R-D.
Jordan.
Yep. We get Iraq.
Egypt.
And Iran. Zimbabwe. We're fine. We don't hold that.
B-A-B-W-E. Should do,
Libya.
Tunisia.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Oman. Yemen.
We have Yemen.
We have UAE.
Yep.
Bangladesh.
And Middle Europe. I know, I'm trying to think of Middle Europe.
Is Greenland not a country?
Is it 2 words?
I know.
Is
Why?
it might be.
Yeah, it's totally a country.
It's a country, yeah.
Lying.
Ukraine.
Oh, Azerbaijan. Or
There we go.
Yes. Yes. Okay. 5 more. 5 more and we'll feel polished. Because we can get over to the
Region there we're missing. Bangladesh.
yes.
Oh, good one.
Yes.
Good one.
It's so much harder to remember now.
Did we do?
197th one in the world?
Yeah. Wait, what? It's all the small islands and all.
Yeah.
It's all Greece. How are we not getting those? What's all near? Oh,
Nice.
Crete. Is that its own thing? No.
But what about Cyprus? There we go.
Cyprus. Okay.
Okay, 2 more.
I know. What are down here? What's under France?
I'm trying to think. I can't think of any.
More, like,
There's like 100 more, and they're all like close to Africa. Cambodia, Laos. Did we already get it?
I think this is
Vietnam.
Thailand.
Okay.
Is that a country?
Bangladesh.
Let's just add it. Just add it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Czechia did work. Nice.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say. Alright, 30 seconds. Let's try to get one more.
One more. We can get one more. And it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be Yes. Okay. Yeah, you did all.
There's two.
I saw it. Such a rival.
10, 8, 7,
I know, I can't believe this didn't
five,
work. Honestly,
four,
nothing that's too
3,
Alright, we're good. We're good.
One time it's good.
Estonia. Oh my god.
30 seconds left. 103 out of 197 countries.
Djibouti. I don't know how to spell.
Europe's
I don't know how to
aggressive
spell
five
that,
countries.
but that is one. Rwanda.
Last 10
What's the
seconds.
one next to Rwanda?
5 seconds.
Oh,
2 seconds.
I don't know.
Alright, that's it.
Wow.
We're gonna add your scores at the end. If you got more than what Murano just put up, you will be safe again. Another week of not going to tribal council. If not, the Shallow Tribe will officially make their first appearance at tribal council on Sunday. With that being said, Brianna, I'm gonna take back this. So once again, up for grabs. I'll give you guys a minute to strategize with your who you want going where, and then we'll get started. All right. Since you guys have one more member, you have to even the odds a little bit. So the team, this quiz, I'll tell you right now, takes 15 minutes. That's your time limit. One team will have the full 15 minutes. Team in here will have 12 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Use that information as you go. As I said, I'm going to have the thing on the play button. I'm going to turn around. All you have to do is quick play. Once you type it in, it'll be accurate as long as you spell it right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Begin.
These countries of the world, you guys have 15 minutes. Once I lift my finger, you guys can start.
Okay, you type it.
Yes.
I was just naming every single country. Yeah, we'll start with Canada and go down. Oh wow.
No, spell it, or you're gonna have to click.
No, you just type them in. I've done this one before.
Does it matter what order you?
Nope,
Do your-
every single,
do
literally
your
every
thing.
country.
And then we'll just start straight up listing shit.
Yeah, we got 12 minutes, there's plenty of time.
Puerto
You think-
Rico,
do you know the
Dominican
answer?
Republic.
Start with North America.
That is Canada. How do we do that?
And then you just type it in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then, yeah.
United States, Mexico, Panama.
Guatemala.
It's there's an E after Guatemala. Panama, Costa Rica, no way.
Sorry.
No, you're totally fine.
Let me know if you want me to.
We have 15 minutes.
We run out and then we'll start spitting stuff out.
Okay, I was just gonna keep going down the. How do you spell Nicaragua?
NICARAGUA.
Awesome.
Get Puerto Rico on there.
That's not a country.
This is-
Guatemala.
It's there's an E after Guatemala.
You're good. You're good. BVI, that's a
Well, yeah, because I'm like nervous.
No, you're good. You're doing great.
Peru, Ecuador,
Argentina.
Wow.
Trying to think of other islands.
We'll come back to the
Chile?
Caribbean. That's
Sure.
annoying.
It's the one thing I do now.
Europe.
Cuba.
I got Cuba already.
Rwanda,
Tanzania.
Tanzania, Uganda,
We did Uganda.
Uganda. There's,
Did you do Transylvania? That's not a country. Is that not really?
did you
Romania. That's
Romania.
Romania. That's Romania.
Senegal? Oh, did you Pakistan?
Yeah, we did.
I did Pakistan, Uzbekistan.
Oh, Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
El Salvador. Argentina, Venezuela.
Hold on. I'm looking at that one in the middle. Oh my goodness.
Colombia?
I already got Colombia. It's Bolivia.
Yeah.
There it is. Uruguay.
Paraguay. Nice. Paraguay.
Oh wait, wrong.
Country, that's our country.
New Guinea? What's that one? Yeah. Oh, Congo. That's the.
We did look at the Congo.
The Cameroon.
Cameroon, yeah, we did do Cameroon. It's an E, it's a
Cameroon.
Poland. Switzerland. Iceland and Greenland.
I got Iceland. Greenland is not a country, it's part of Denmark.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you do? Isn't it like
It's like
5
6 minutes.
No,
I don't know. 110 out of 190. 197.
Okay, wait, we still got it.
Is that enough?
And what are these islands?
What is this country?
Oh,
that
wait,
big ass
never mind.
country.
Which one?
Next to Mali.
Did we do Sudan, South Sudan? Did you do, Central African, Central?
In 6 minutes, you named 96 of the 197 countries with 6 minutes to go.
I could never do this well.
I hope that no one else on there.
United States I'd be good,
I know
but this
like
I could never
random-
do. I know random ones, but I don't know.
Some of you guys, I'm not really good with Africa.
I'm sure you're the best out of all of us.
Do you have Mali?
Yeah.
Did we do,
Yeah, we did Mali.
We did Mauritius, Mauritania.
No, we did
Mauritius.
Mauritius, but we did Mauritius. Can you spell that?
I have no idea. Mauritius.
No.
IUS? Oh, fuck, okay, we'll just... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have South Africa.
What's in over here? We still got some more over there. I think it's...
Countries are so many.
Final 15 seconds.
Can we at least get one more?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Tasmania, did we do that?
I forgot Serbia.
No,
10 seconds.
Serbia. Oh my goodness, there's more Eastern European.
5.
The Balkans suck.
What used to be part of the USSR? I don't know.
Hands off.
Oh, damn.
That was good,
that was good.
What do you all did you?
Wait, there's... I just had one, I lost it.
Look at those countries.
Panama? You did Panama?
I just had mine. We gotta sneak one in at the end.
Curacao.
Oh,
I got it.
yeah. Just one if you're our last one.
Curacao. What? That's like right. That's a 10. No, oh, 'cause it's like part of the Netherlands, I think.
15 seconds remaining.
What are the...
Zambia?
Hey!
I feel like that's...
I'm gonna have this for 5.
We have 5 seconds. 123 is a good number.
5, 4, 3,
What the hell are all
2,
these?
1.
I'm gonna...
123.
I'm worried that I missed countries that I know exist, but the map was just too small and I couldn't see what the little question marks were.
I think that's fair.
No, you killed it.
Yeah, you.
All right, that was the end. Your second challenge. We have your scores. We have a winner. And it will be announced in about a half an hour on Zoom. Oh, okay, go.
I'm so sorry.
Go wherever you gotta go after this. I think we're gonna make some new group meets. Hopefully group meet will work this time. I know text was a pain in the ass earlier. We're trying to work around that. We'll send a group meet. It'll be a quick 10, not even minute Zoom. We'll announce the winners. We'll tell you who's going to Travel Council on Sunday. And we'll take it from there. So thank you guys, and I will see you on Zoom in about probably 30 or so minutes to see who will be holding on to this on Sunday. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I think the challenge went well. Obviously, we were all like dealing with what just happened at Tribals. All of us were a little bit like off-put emotionally, but I'm gonna be kicking myself over some of the ones that I forgot. But I think it went really well.
There's a lot of stress going on because you don't know who won yet, but I feel really good about our performance. I volunteered to type, and I was a little nervous that could have messed me up, but I think I did a good job, and they were mostly telling me answers, and I was typing them in, and there wasn't any point that I made any big mistakes. So we got 123, the other half got 146, so what is that, 268, which is a pretty high number. I don't know, I feel like the other tribe was probably a little like jacked up on the energy of just kicking someone off, so they may have flustered a little bit more, but I don't know, crossing my fingers.
Yeah, so it wasn't tougher than I thought it was gonna be. I thought me and Lily pulled our weight in the challenge. The other two, it was iffy, but God, I hope we don't go. I hope we don't go to tribal because Will seemed like the easy vote, and if we go again, that's when the sparks are really gonna start flying. So we're gonna see what happens.
A little disappointed in my performance. I think like me having the 15 minutes should have gone better than it did. But in the end of the day, like we want to win, but like there's people that we gotta get out of here like now. And like I don't mind if we.
Anyone in mind that you would want to go?
Brianna.
First of all, great job tonight, everyone. It was a good showing. But we do have a winner tonight, and with a final score of 269 to 231, the tribe safe from tribal council this week is once again the Shallows tribe. Congratulations. Oh, Brianna's here.
You guys will also be receiving the second clue to your hidden immunity idol soon, so be on the lookout for that.
And unfortunately, Murado Tribe will once again be coming to Tribal Council with me and Mike on Sunday. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys tonight. So stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you on Sunday.
We just had our second challenge, and we won, luckily.
Just found out we won the second challenge, and I'm so psyched, thank God. I was really nervous, but I knew we could do it. We hung out tonight with everybody, and I love this tribe so much. I can't imagine sending anybody home. Just want to make it to the merge, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, Shallow Tribe, woo!
We won. And so no one says like anything in the chat. When I had mentioned before, I was like, oh, we should all go Lucas a group together. Like, we should go today when the idol clue comes out, so we're already there. And no one said anything in the chat, and I didn't want to push it, but that's okay. I'm not like offended, because at least that way I did my part in being like, we should all look as a group. And like, it kind of like shows I'm really not trying to cover my ass anymore. Like, I really don't have it. So I'm not like mad or offended about that. I completely understand if everyone wants to look alone, and frankly, it's not to say it's stupid that we're all looking together, because it gives me some solace that all 6 of us were looking together and we couldn't find it, and it's just simply because it wasn't there. So that makes me feel better, so I don't mind that, but at the same time, like, strategically, game-wise, it's not a good move for anyone, and I don't know why we would do that.
Okay, so we just won the challenge, and we got the second idol clue. Now we're running because we think we know where it is, and we want to be the first ones.
Yeah,
to try and
we
get
can't
it.
let Brianna get it.
So we think it's on the basketball courts by the women's building.
Yes.
Just because that made like the
You
most
said like
sense.
cross us up. You have to win.
Yeah. So basically now we're like running there. That's why we're still out of breath. But I'm so happy we won.
Yeah, I'm so happy we won.
Okay.
Another
go.
2 days of safety.
Exactly.
Let's go.
We won the challenge. Pretty dope. As soon as we found out that we won, Luke immediately sent the next idol clue. Me, Eli, Savannah, and Julia ran to where we thought it was. We all, at the same time, were like, we know exactly where it was. I ran 20 minutes to get there. It's freezing cold. And then we just looked for another like 2 hours and didn't find anything. So it's another one of those, started high because we won, but then also I've now looked every single building on this campus and not found this idol. So we better get the third clue on Sunday and win again, because I have so much invested in this at this point. Okay, that's all I got. I got my hand warmers.
We need to get Brianna now. Like, she is scaring me. I want to trust her, and I wanted to trust her so bad, but she is just the way she's playing right now. It's like, I can't even use her as a meat shield because she might flip on me immediately. So, like, I actually don't mind losing tomorrow. I'm debating throwing it, but honestly, I will not throw it. I just can't. But, like, at the same time, like, if we lose, like, I'm vibing. And I think a lot of the tribe is. I feel really bad for saying all of this, but, like, we're just scared. A lot of us are scared.
The Shallow 6 Alliance that's already existed for a literal week, which has honestly been a really long time, I'm already... Angie's gotta go. Angie's gotta go. Sorry. He's out for blood, and frankly, so am I.
She wants us 5 to vote out Andrew, which is not in my best interest, because I trust Andrew a lot more than I trust Brianna at this point.
It looks like if we do lose a challenge, they're going to send Bri home. I'm a bit worried because they say she's aggressively looking for the idol. We might have to split votes. They said if we were to split votes, we'd all vote for Jason. I do have some reservations about that, just because if the 3 of us go off and vote for Jason without telling the rest of the tribe we're splitting votes, then we outcast ourselves. So we might have to be more clear. Like, we might have to pick a group of 5 and let them know that we're splitting votes, so that we still have the big group together.
It sucks because all the kids on my tribe and all the kids in the season that I know so far, because I only met my tribe, are like 12-year-olds. Like, they're all freshmen and shit, and I'm a senior. So, like, immediately they're like, oh, get out of here, old man. I feel like I'm gonna be the first one voted off. You know that SpongeBob episode where the guy's like, where he's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? He's like, I love the young people. That's me. I'm the fucking old man. They're just gonna toss me out any chance they get because I have no place being with them.
Brianna's saying like this plan will work. Our first vote is gonna be a blindside, and I think our first vote will be a blindside, but I think the blindside will be getting out her and not getting out Andrew. So that's how it's probably gonna go if we lose the next challenge, which we might throw it. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm kind of the mole. I'm kind of in between everything.
I am freezing cold because we just got back from idol searching for about 3 hours, basically right after Luke sent the second clue. The 5 of us, we hopped on a group FaceTime call, and we were convinced that the idol was over by the women's building at the basketball courts. So we literally sprinted over there, and we looked around the fence, we looked under the hoops, we literally dug up the snow, and found absolutely nothing. Hopefully we can win again and get the 3rd idol clue, and it can really tell us where it is, because at this point I truly have no idea. I feel like we've searched the entire campus and have had no luck. So yeah, hopefully we win on Sunday and we can get that 3rd clue.
There are names being thrown around that aren't mine, which is good. And that's all I want before the merge. I'll get more aggressive when we get to the merge, but as long as there's a couple other names out there and we keep winning challenges, we've now won twice. I soloed the challenge yesterday. I'm sure that other people talked about it in their videos and I talked about it in mine. I love geography. I'm a big geography nerd. So the fact that I had an opportunity to use that knowledge to further myself in the game is great. To all of the people that told me that not paying attention in class and doing random geography sport code quizzes was a waste of my time, fuck you, because you didn't win the challenge. So thank you to my ADHD and my weird love of history and geography for giving me the win this week. Tomorrow's challenge should be interesting. Everyone keeps on saying, like, let's just win out. And obviously, let's just win out. We're going to lose eventually. It's going to happen. I don't want to, but if we can make it to a tribe swap without losing, that'd be crazy. So we won a physical challenge. We won a non-physical challenge, although it was very specific. Like, it was just geography. So, but we've proven that we are the better tribe, and now they're down 2 people. So we're going to have to keep it up. And we still haven't had any major twists in the game. There have been no advantages that have been passed out to my knowledge. I don't know if you could have, like, found an advantage, but it's been pretty basic so far. All is well. I feel good about my position. Try not to think about it too much, and I will talk to all of you guys soon. Bye-bye.
So we moved over to the Mount Steps, the Barn Center, Kraus, the Quad, like literally so many places on campus, and still found absolutely nothing. So I think now the plan is just to wait till Sunday, because that's not too far away. Hopefully we can win again and get the 3rd idol clue, and it can really tell us where it is, because at this point I truly have no idea. I feel like we've searched the entire campus and have had no luck. So yeah, hopefully we win on Sunday and we can get that 3rd clue.
Well, that sucked.
So we lost again.
Oh my god. I cannot even describe what I'm feeling right now.
So we lost again.
Okay, so I just got home from our second challenge. We lost, which sucks very badly. I'm very upset about that because I really thought we had it in the bag. Everyone was in high spirits. We all went out to get food afterwards, and it was a really fun time.
My tribe, we thought we had this challenge in the bag.
The worst part is that we thought we had it. Like, we genuinely thought we had it. We were all at Shine together after the challenge, and we were like, we got this. They have to be really good to beat us. And then they beat us by like 35 or something like that.
Like, naming countries, pretty tough. We thought we put up a pretty good number, but apparently we didn't, because we lost. And we were all at Shine, just like waiting. Like, we thought we were gonna be celebrating. Nope, that did not happen. We made it through one vote, and now we're like really close. Like, we all just like hung out after the challenge and everything. We're feeling good, and I don't know, it really, really sucks.
We didn't win the challenge, and it wasn't even that close. It was really hard to think, because when I got the news we were all in Shine. We were all sitting together. We had a great time just getting some food and chatting. The vibe was really good. And it's going to be so much harder to send somebody home this time around. And then as we were walking back, I already got a text from Emma. And she's gunning for Emily. And I think that's a safe vote only on... And again, I don't have a lot to go off of because we haven't seen each other a lot. But I remember in the car on the way home, when we were talking about the Will vote, Emily was really hesitant to go with Will. She was like, oh, I don't know, let's consider our options. So if she's hesitant to go with the entire tribe, I think that's a good criteria.
We only have a day and a half to figure out who we're gonna vote out next. So thankfully, Marcella and I have a pretty strong alliance, and we were talking before we knew that we lost about who we would be willing to vote out for next round. So the names Emily and Maddie were thrown out. Emily and Maddie. I think the easiest vote for sure right now is gonna be Emily, just because she has not made a big splash on the team. She's not a huge threat. I don't think anyone really thinks much of her.
We have like a little trio of me, Emma, and Philip, and it is aforementioned titled Tea Gang because we all just happen to get the same type of tea without the other, or we all got the same tea, and we were just like, hey, mutual bonding over a love for tea. So we are Tea Gang. I know for a fact that of the other three, which are Maddie, Emily, and Mario, both me and Emma's names have been thrown out, which at the end of the day, am I okay with Emma going home? Maybe.
I want to vote Emma. I think that's the thing to do. And I think Maddie does too, but we can't get the votes behind it because Marcella wants to vote Mario. Maybe there's a reason there, I'm not sure what it is though. But it's fine. Like, I guess I can vote for Mario as long as it's not me. We'll have Philip, Marcelo, me, and Maddie voting for Mario, and we're gonna try to get Lily last second because we tried to get Mel and she hasn't been answering, which I don't like that, but
okay. This is the final. I see. Also, I'll put a question mark here because that's the one thing I don't really know about. Like, who's he? I could imagine it's with them, but I don't know. But yeah, Mel, closest with Lily and Marcelo. Sort of close to Emma. Sort of close to Mario. Those relationships need to be worked on. Phil, sort of. Like, Emma, really close with Marcelo, Lily, and Mario. Those are her people. And then Mario seems like he's close with Maddie and Emily, but I think he's starting to flip back to his original people who are Lily and Emma.
I am also under the impression that I think Mario is a huge liability for us in challenges. So, and I think I've made that known. I've made that known to people. I think Emma agrees. I think Maddie agrees, and I think Emily agrees too.
Mel and Lily and Philip and Marcello saying that they would be on board to vote Emily. So I think it's going to be Emily this round. Definitely not a concrete plan yet. I think we have the numbers to make that happen as long as nobody backstabs. I do know that Maddie threw my name out. As soon as we left the building, she said to Mario and Emily that we should vote me out this round. So I don't like that. I want her out as soon as possible, but I do know that she would be a good person to keep around to win some challenges first.
Emma is an easy target because of how fast she jumped on Will last week, even though all of us did, but she just did it first. I want Emma out. I don't want Marcelo out, but I want to get closer to Marcelo, closer to Philip, and I don't know if I want to solidify an alliance between that four, because I don't know if I fully trust Marcelo, but I think I fully trust like Philip and Emily. Like, I think me and Philip honestly are probably the two best performers on the tribe at least. So I think a power duo there could be helpful.
So this is a catastrophe, is what it is. This is a catastrophe. Maddie wanted to align with me, obviously herself, and Emily, and Marcelo, and then wanted to try and pull Mario in, which is what I thought was the plan. And then Emily just texted me, I feel like we could pull in Marcelo and Emma. So Marcelo, I thought, was already on board with Maddie, and Emma was the person that Maddie was gonna probably fake to get on board. So I don't know if Emily's just like BSing me, or if she and Maddie just aren't on the same page. It seems like Maddie wants to work with me, and if she's tight with Emily, then Emily should be being truthful with me.
I was walking back with Maddie and Emily, and they both want to get out Emma. And Emma's like someone I've been talking to from the beginning. Meanwhile, Emma's texting me to get out Emily, and I'm literally in between two groups right now, and I don't know what to do.
Maddie threw my name out, and she said that to Mario and Emily, despite me and Mario having a very good alliance. So obviously Mario told me, so she's kind of dumb for that one. Maddie thinks that I'm a threat, which I am, and she wants me out. So hopefully she'll be the next vote. Honestly, I'm like Emily this vote, and we have the numbers to vote out Maddie next vote. I want her out before the merge. I think that would be such a mistake to keep her around after the merge, because that girl would win. She's a good player. She loves Survivor. She loves the game. She loves the competition. That scares me.
Emma's gonna vote for me, and she also said that her, Philip, I'll get to that, me, Lily, and Mario are down to vote Marcelo. However, right before that, I had a phone call with Philip and saying, yes, let's play along with whatever Emma says, see what she says, and if we don't like it, then we'll switch it. And she said Marcelo, and I think she's actually saying me.
Jesus, this is stressful. So the plan, I guess right now, is Emily, because we felt that she hadn't contributed as much as she could have, but Mario and Maddie's name are getting thrown around, and on the other side, both me, Emma, are getting thrown around, which is rough, because that's stressful, because that means they might know that we're a tandem, which might spell doom for one, if not both of us, if we continue down this path.
I did make the comment to Marcelo earlier that Emily, Mario, Philip, and Lily are sheep. They are. They are pretty much gonna do whatever I say, at least for right now, and whatever the numbers say. So I think that's like a good thing to have a couple of sheep. Emily, I'm questionable about what she's thinking. I don't think she's a strong leader. I don't think she's really coming up with any strategic plans. It doesn't seem like that anyways.
I got a text today from Marcelo, and he's saying that Mario's name was thrown around, and Maddie's and his and Emma's. And I was like, oh my god, like literally why? Like who's throwing around all these names? And so I was texting Maddie, because I feel like Maddie is like my closest ally right now. And then we like determined that it's gotta be like Mel and Lily. So this like changes our whole like voting operation here, because we were thinking Emma, but now we're thinking Mel and Lily.
It's just like a big group, like way too big. I don't want to play with sheep. That's the thing. Like I want to play against people who want to play like me. And even though it's scary to have someone like Maddie around, I still want to play against her.
You know what? It's really chaotic on the second vote. Maddie was talking about going to Rocks. Rocks in week 2 of Survivor.
Oh my god, I'm gonna jinx it. It's either gonna be Mario or Emma, whatever we decide, and whoever we pull in. At least the 4 of us, I think we're locked together, and that's half the tribe. So unless people on the other side want to go to Rocks in the second week.
Now is when the sparks start to fly, because Will was an easy vote, but now that we all kind of know each other, this is tough.
I don't know, I just don't feel safe right now. and I don't know who they're gunning for.
Honestly, like, I love this game so much. I don't want to leave. I don't want to get voted out. I love this game. I literally...
I will have now double-crossed Will and double-crossed Maddie and, by proxy, Emily. I'm not sure how many more people are going to trust me after this.
I feel pretty good. My vote is going to be for Emily as far as I'm concerned right now. Hopefully shit doesn't blow up today. We'll see later.
If I go home, then bye. But if I don't, then I'll probably go home next week because that means Marcelo went home and we'll lose the challenge and then I'll be voted out, so.
If we don't win this next challenge, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. We need like one win, just this other team like knows what it feels like to go to tribal because they're just like, oh, we're smart, we're good at the game.
I want to do an individual challenge. I want to be like just me winning that immunity. That's what I'm waiting for because I honestly think that my tribe is holding me back at this point.
This vote is gonna suck because we're all so close now. It's devastating to lose that challenge, but it is what it is. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Morado Tribe, welcome back to your second tribal council in a row. It's cold, we're in the elements. It's the winter, this is how we do it. Mario, what's going through your mind right now?
I mean, I'm always stressed about everything. I keep thinking about the next challenge too, but even this vote, you never know what's gonna happen, so I'm always nervous.
Lily, same to you.
Probably same feeling. I'm really cold, so I'm nervous. I'm just like concerned about the challenge too. It was interesting this time because last time before tribal we had like a decent amount of time, and today just felt like a little bit more of a scramble to like figure things out before coming to tribal.
Yeah, so Lily just touched on it. Philip, last week you had about 5 days to make this decision. This week you had less than 48 hours. Has this been more stressful to figure out?
I think absolutely, at least for me. Just because there's a lot less time to talk to everybody that you want to talk to. Obviously, it's a lot harder to like meet up in person or something if you want to discuss things that way. But yeah, definitely the time constraint was certainly a little bit of a stress factor for me.
Maddie, is there a reason that you guys are here again? Still get to win a challenge?
I don't think there's a specific reason. It's just the tribe has some big brain people in their tribe apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's bad luck. And I don't think it's a communication thing either. I think we're pretty like strong and unified. It's just not going our way.
Let's talk about the challenge quickly. Lily, in your group, you were responsible for typing you guys' answers. Do you think you're at a higher risk for going home today because of that?
I guess maybe you could do it that way, but I don't really think so because I think we work together, the four of us in our group. We work well together, and like I think I was just the fastest typer and that worked to our advantage. I don't know, maybe, hope not.
Now in the other group, I believe it was Maddie started off as a typer and eventually Philip took over. So are you guys feeling any extra pressure today? You can go first, Maddie.
I don't know if it was really that. I mean, we originally had Emma as our typer, and then it just ended up that like people would just type as they knew a country and they knew how to spell it easier. So like it was just easier to do that and just like crank them out really fast. And it just ended up that like we would just spill all the ones we knew, and then I don't know, Philip took over and spilled all the ones we knew, which was a lot, which was good. So it just kind of made it easier on the communication side to just take them into it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much the same thing. I think everybody contributed a lot, at least in my group, to the challenge. I don't think anyone's at fault. But yeah, we kind of we typed up what we knew and we passed it along when we were stuck. And it was really good teamwork, and I don't think I'd fault anybody personally for their performance in the challenge.
So Emily, what are the vibes of the Morado tribe this week? Have relationships grown since Friday?
I think they have because they've had to. I mean, we all, like after the challenge on Friday, went to Shine. The vibes were good then. We thought we had the challenge won, and then we didn't. So I think at that moment they kind of instantly changed, and it was like crunch time, like especially since tribal was literally like a day and a half away. I think people got like scatterbrained a little bit. We're like talking to everyone, figuring out who we want to move forward with in the game, and Yeah, vibes are all over the place, honestly.
Emma, last vote was a unanimous 8-1 vote to vote out Will. Do you think this week's vote's going to be similar?
I hope so, just for the solidarity of the team, but honestly, with such a quick turnaround to tribal, I have no idea what's going to happen today.
Mel, everyone knows idols and advantages play a massive role in Survivor Syracuse. We didn't have any last week. Do you think one of those could be in play and influence the vote this week?
Honestly, it's not really something I've thought about much since like we haven't gotten our clues or anything for the one. Maybe it should have crossed my mind, but it really hasn't been.
Marcelo, what do you hope to accomplish with this week's vote?
I guess I just hope to keep the people around who we know can be the most beneficial for us as tribe cohesively and challenge-wise, because I know that's the name of the game, I guess, right now is the number one goal is to win challenges, because we can't keep losing people, we can't keep being at a disadvantage. And so I think everybody's along that same mindset where we need to win challenges. Everybody needs to be focused, and I hope that this vote can keep everybody focused and keep everybody as a unit as we move forward.
Mario, I'll pose the same question to you. What do you want to accomplish with this week's vote?
Yeah, same thing. We really needed a challenge win. I want the other team to know what it's like to lose, and it's like, yeah, whatever we can do to make ourselves feel part of this game.
Maddie, going forward, what does Morado Tribe need to do in order to avoid their third tribal council?
I think we have to keep players in the game that you get along with, so that communication is good still. I really got to be focused on the challenges and like the unification of the tribe, because otherwise we're just not going to be able to pull off the challenge anytime soon.
Emily, your thoughts, anything to add?
Yeah, I guess like I agree we need to win challenges and keep people that will help us win challenges, but also, I don't know, I feel like, yeah, we just need to solidify our bonds like as a tribe and just like really figure out how to work together.
Alright, finally, last question. You guys talked about it. Well, are you still confident in your tribe's ability to win challenges? And if not, will this vote help boost that confidence?
I think absolutely this vote will help boost confidence. But I also think that the last two challenges were really tough, and we honestly weren't that far away in either one. I think now that we've all gotten to know each other a little bit better, that kind of cohesiveness will help win the next challenge. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we can all come together and get a dub next round.
Alright, with that, we're going to start the voting process where someone will be the second person voted off of Survivor Syracuse Season 5 New Era. And we'll start with Lily, we'll go back there with Luke, and whoever else is back there. So, start with that.
This could totally just like be me or something. Who knows? But yeah, we gotta win challenges, and I don't want Marcelo to go. So this is what we're doing. Sorry.
I'm voting for Mario because we found out that his roommate is on the other tribe, and I just don't want to move forward with him after that. And he hasn't been answering my texts, so that makes me a little suspicious. And yeah, this like might be a little mean, but we're thinking that if he's gone, we might maybe like win the next challenge. So yeah.
I can appreciate that.
So I will now start with the votes. Before we do that, does anyone have if you have an advantage or an idol that you would like to play, now's the time to do so. No? Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote, Emily. Second vote, Mario. So 1 vote Emily, 1 vote Mario. 6 remain. Third vote, Emily. It's 2 votes Emily, 1 vote Mario. 5 remain. 4th vote. Mario. The 2-2 split with Mario and Emily with 4 to go. 5th vote? Yeah. 5th vote. Emily. 3 votes Emily, 2 votes Mario, 3 remain. The second person voted out of Survivor Syracuse Season 5 New Era. Emily. You pull up and drop your buff. Emily, tribe has spoken. Thank you for your time. We're going to send you over there to Luke to do an exit professional. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The rest of you, that's it. That's all I have for you. See you guys at the next challenge. Next time on Survivor. First things first, drop your buff. We're swapping.
Okay, so we're in the car. We're doing this challenge.
Stress.
Very stressful.
I got to take a big risk this week and play it passive, which scares the hell out of me.
Do it again. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, roll! At this point, I don't even know. I just gotta really hope that we come out of this week strong.
I'm really nervous for tomorrow. Listen, if you don't win this challenge, I could totally see myself going home because you have no idea who has this idol.
So, I'm just now realizing that vlogging during a winter storm warning probably wasn't the best idea.
So I guess I was blindsided. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm like in shock right now. Thought it was gonna be Mario. I just want to know who voted for me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want it to go like this.
Because I was kind of thinking it was gonna be a tie.
Decided to be a part of a blindside. I'm sorry that it has to be you.
But I don't know. And it's my birthday tomorrow, so extra hurts, but I don't know. I wish them the best.